Team Sonic Part 5, Take 4, go.
I thought it was take 69.
Alright, so,
Hey guys.
first things, wait, what now?
No, I'm just saying that I haven't been in a commentary for it, have I?
Yeah, you haven't been in
Have I?
Heroes yet, no.
No, I haven't, so yeah. I'm here.
And you're here on the re-recordings.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first time we did this, the raw footage, I accidentally forgot to put in the audio, so I had to actually re-upload this.
Oh, this is our 5th try.
No, this is our 4th try because we had that. The second time, I just lost the audio. The 3rd time the recording screwed up, and now this is the 4th time. So yeah.
Well, we had to do we had to redo this part twice, didn't we, last time?
I don't know. We only did this part once last time. Then we did part 6. Remember?
Yeah, this and part 6 are lost. Everything else is fine. So our audio's gonna. And so Lewis is gonna be here for the next parts, and then Nick is gonna take over.
And
yeah, you're not gonna hear the rest of it. Hear me again until I don't know.
Yeah, and it's
whichever commentary comes next.
Yeah.
I think are we doing Unleash next?
I actually don't know what we're doing next.
Well, if you can get Crash 2 done, then we can do that at least.
Oh yeah, because I think Crash 2 is that's meant to be like the next game we're supposed to be recording. So, I don't know, but anyways, I do actually like the second half. I guess the second half of the game, if you want to call it that, a lot more than the first half. Because like Frog Forest all the way to Final Fortress, I really do enjoy pretty much all of these stages, minus Chaotix with Mystic Mansion.
After this, well, the last level we did was Rail Canyon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
hated Bullet Station and Rail Canyon. I hate that.
Did you ever play the demo for Heroes and Lewis?
The demo?
Yeah, the demo disc. When I had Mario Kart Double Dash, it came with a demo disc. One of them was actually for Heroes. What it did was it had 2 levels. It was Sonic's Team Sonic's Seaside Hill, and it was Bullet Station for Team Dark.
Yeah, and that's like a really random stage choice, to be honest.
Well, actually, I didn't mind it. I actually liked Bullet Station and Team Dark. Well, I guess they picked that one for a reason.
But I don't really remember. Bullet Station is kind of forgetful for me. Like I like it more than Rail Canyon. By the way. Huh?
That thing with the frog and with the flower never.
Yeah. I remember this part screwing me up a lot when I recorded this. Like, I just kept on falling for some reason.
Actually, here's something we should be asking. Lewis, what's your general thoughts on Heroes?
I actually like the game, so it's not the best. It's not the best Sonic game, but it's definitely not the worst either. A lot of people like to say.
For me, well, for me, I was just gonna say, for me, this is the last game before we went to the Dark Age. I like to call it the Dark Age trilogy because really Shadow 06 and Secret Rings are the only games I really consider to be like in the Dark Age, to be honest.
Wasn't also Riders released during the Dark Age?
Yes, but I actually like Riders, so.
Yeah, I played Riders Night, so I like that as well. So.
I like Riders.
Yeah. To be fair though, I'm just talking about the main series.
Yeah. Well, is Riders canon?
It should be. It has like a big story behind it, but I'm just talking about like the platformers and all that.
Well, I guess it can be canon if like consider like the time you see Jet, which was just nowhere else except for the Olympic Games.
Also, I really should have died at the start there. I was like really panicking. But
Scrooby's enemies still.
Yeah. Well, these guys are fine. Like when we get to the later levels, they have helmets and they suck.
I'm pretty sure there's one in Mystic Mansion.
Yeah, there's one in Mystic Mansion. There's a couple in Final Fortress, and yeah. I mean,
Isn't
my only well, my only like strategy I'd say for them is just use the Team Blast glitch, because screw trying to fight them properly.
Wait, which enemies?
The
The ones with the helmets.
you know the giant enemy, giant robots with helmets.
Oh yeah, I know which ones you mean.
Yeah, those guys suck.
The ones I honestly only thought you at first you can only beat with Team Blast.
But yeah, I consider, was it Seaside Hill to was it the Casino Park boss, like the first half, then Rail Canyon Bullet Station would be like the middle ground, then this to Final Fortress would be the second half for me. So
Wait, you mentioned a glitch.
oh yeah, the Team Blast.
Oh yeah, the Team Blast Super glitch.
Yeah, so yeah, basically, how that works is that you go in flight formation, and then you press the button to do the thunder shoot and change to power at the frame perfectly at the exact same time. If you do that, the thunder shoot will kind of glitch out and make it so the Team Blast gauge fills up tremendously, and
I've heard about it.
yeah, and if you just keep spamming that, you can get Team Blast in like a matter of seconds if you do it right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
There's another fun glitch. Sorry.
Oh no, well, I was just gonna say, that's just something I found out thanks to like Darkspine Sonic and all that.
I love Darkspine Sonic stuff. Yeah, like his 06 stuff is hilarious.
Speaking of Darkspine, fun fact, this is actually his favorite Sonic game.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can't imagine it being a fun game for speedrunners though, because it does have a lot of unique things to it that really no other Sonic game has.
Well, it's a bit more straightforward, so it feels more like the classics in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like set out in some sort of massive. It's not like it was in Sonic Adventure anyway, because I think it's got some similarities to Sonic Adventure 2, because it's got multiple stories, and it's not like you can get to the final boss without, playing it all.
Mm.
Oh, that's...
The only thing about that is you can actually finish the stories without having all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah.
But they're pretty much given to you in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2.
They're part of the plot.
I do kind of prefer it when Sonic games actually make it so the emeralds are used in the plot instead of special stages, because special stages are fine, but I personally never been the biggest fan of them, to be honest.
Well, the best one is still probably, I would say, Ames 3.
Yeah, I'd say 3, because when it comes to 1 and 2, they're either frustrating or just give me a heart attack constantly. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the only special stage in the series I can always have a good time with.
What's that music?
Yeah.
Well, and how about those Sonic Lost World 3DS stages?
No.
No.
Those can legitimately make you feel sick.
And it's impossible to record from what I can tell.
Recording that is impossible, because
you need to keep your setup.
Yeah, because you have wire. Well, I've never used a 3DS capture card, but from what I've seen, it's you have a bunch of wires connected to your computer, and that's just not gonna work because you have to use the gyro sensor to move Sonic around. This 3D. Huh?
To successfully do the 3DS Sonic Lost World special stages, you literally need to be stood up and spin yourself round in place.
Yeah, it's funny because whenever I played a special stage in that game, my brother was like, "Oh, Harry's looking like a goof again," or something.
Yeah, that's what special stages do to 3DS.
Normally, I just. Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, for God's sake. One job. Okay, what I was going to say was... well, I did say that that's what special stages on 3DS do to you, but then I immediately flashed back to the Sonic Generations 3DS special stages and bit back my words, so,
Well, those are easy as hell. Speaking of Sonic Generation
Yeah,
3DS
those
special
are actually
stages,
those are massive improvements on the over the ones in Heroes. I kind of wish you were a little bit faster though, because they understandably toned it down because this is ridiculously fast. But
well, like it's easy to
It's-
mess up in this.
It's
Well,
funny
I don't wanna say
because
mess up.
yeah, it's funny though because you went faster in Sonic Heroes in the special stages than you did in Sonic Generations. That's even with the boost.
yeah,
Well, the thing is, you have a boost here, but in Heroes, your acceleration is as the speed characters is ridiculously high.
yeah. So like you kind of like have crazy acceleration with like crazy speed, and then
But
boom.
unfortunately, that comes at the cost of extremely super control.
Oh look, it's Edgy the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Edge of the Shadow Hog.
I really wish Sonic showed more emotion about like seeing Shadow.
He's like, how? Wait, he's like, what?
Yeah, like seeing that Shadow is actually alive right now because. Oh man, I
They,
said this.
they just don't look. They don't look at it even that surprised. They just think, "Oh, let's beat the shit out of him."
Yeah. Like,
By the way, sorry.
wait, no, you go first.
I was gonna mention something to Lewis later, but you go ahead.
Oh, well, it's just like the team battles in this game just don't make any sense. It's like, oh hi, I'm here, let's fight because reasons.
Well, at least the one for Chaotix versus Rose makes sense. 'Cause,
Kind of. I mean,
Well, in terms of like, if you're doing it as Team Chaotix, at least you're defending yourself from Rose because if you're trying to take Cola.
I guess that's like the only one that has like some like reason. I guess everything else, all the others are just kind of stupid.
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Marriage? No way.
But yeah,
It's not, that's what happens when he wins, right?
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna.
By the
you're
way,
gonna-
it's the end of part.
Yeah, hold on. Before we end it though, Lewis, you're gonna love when you see the uploads and you see Chaotix's
Yeah.
fight against Rose.
But yeah, one thing I want to mention before you end this is that it's really jarring because like at the end of SA2 you could see like Sonic was like had some what's the word
He was legit like he was like lamenting over Shadow's loss.
yeah he was
The
like
loss of Shadow, I should say.
yeah because
I
like,
just love it. I just love that in contrast to this mood in the end of Sonic Adventure. It's like I said just a few. It's like I said. The first thing they think when they see him is like, let's beat the fucking shit out of this guy.
yeah because
And then
like in SA2 you could tell that Sonic had like some like respect for Shadow at the end, and then you go from that to this. It was like
yeah. I mean, I've heard of like being kid friendly, but for God's sake, that's just
out of character.
Well, the thing is, you're gonna get kid friendly when you get something like the existence of the Metal Overlord for one thing.
To be fair, I'll give Sonic X credit in this regard because like when Shadow did reappear, the characters did have like legit shock. So
Even though it was really badly in red shock.
it was badly done, but it was still there. But
Yeah. But by the way, while we're on that, I love that one shot in the early bits of Shadow being an X. Like they show clear camera footage of him in the museum stealing the emerald, and like everyone, even like the whatever his name was, the uncle was like, yeah, that's Sonic, all right, no doubt, no way it's anything else.
oh yeah, that
the bad thing is that the humans were just pretty much accidentally racist.
yeah, pretty much.
Because it's like, yeah, all hedgehogs look the same.
Pretty much.
I mean, like,
But then again, if that logic applied, they'd think of Sonic and Amy as the same.
oh man, that would be weird.
That may be why in SA2 the police was after Amy.
To be fair though, in Sonic CD, she was basically a pink Sonic with a dress.
In in Sonic the Fighters, if you look at when her model and goes under, you don't see anything under there except like she's not wearing underwear.
What?
What?
I'm gonna.
no.
I noticed it when I was watching the SGB thing.
Oh wow, okay.
See, they're pink under her skirt.
See,
And with that,
We're going over our time.
and with
Yes,
that,
we
we'll
are.
see you guys in part 6.